We're at an old spring, closed at sundown.
Video?
Yep. This might be too rough.
Let's not do it.
Let me look. The Old Bluff Church. The muddy road to Averasboro. The Carolina campaign began on February 1st, 1865, when Union General T. Sherman led his army north from Savannah, Georgia, after the march to the sea. Sherman's objective was to join General Ulysses S. Grant in Virginia to crush General Robert E. Lee's army of Northern Virginia. Scattered Confederate forces consolidated in North Carolina, the Confederacy logistics lifeline, where Sherman defeated General Joseph E. Johnston's last-ditch attack at Bentonville. After Sherman was reinforced at Goldsboro late in March, Johnston saw the futility of further resistance and surrendered on April 26, essentially ending the Civil War. As General William T. Sherman marched north from Fayetteville, General Joseph E. Johnston positioned his army near Smithfield, uncertain whether Sherman's destination was Raleigh or Goldsboro. On March 15, 1865, the head of Sherman's left wing struck Confederate General William J. Hardee's skirmishers guarding the road just south of Averasboro. Hardee struck back and the fight began. After several bloody attacks and counterattacks, Hardee withdrew during the night of March 16, and Sherman turned towards Goldsboro. This is the entrance to the Old Bluff Church, churchyard, and cemetery. You are facing north in the direction in which the lead element of Union General William T. Sherman's left wing advance on March 14, 1865. For the next 2 days, the wing's 30,000 officers and men with their supplies and equipment passed by here in the face of sporadic and increasing Confederate resistance. That resistance accumulated in the Battle of Averasboro on March 15th, 16th, and the Battle of Bentonville on March 19th, 21st. Early on March 15th, half a mile north along the Fayetteville-Raleigh Stage Road, Confederate cavalrymen skirmished with the Union vanguard at Silver Run Creek and Mill Pond. Later, Sherman established temporary headquarters there. The rainy weather that week made the roadway nearly impassable, and the soldiers miserable. Despite the terrible weather at nightfall, on March 15th, Union Colonel William Halsey's brigade prepared for a hot meal and night rest at Bluff Church at work after working all day on the road. At 7:30 p.m., however, the brigade was called for to assist the Union cavalry, which was halted and engaged at the Battle of Averasboro began. One of the soldiers described the 7-mile trek to the battle site. Men had their shoes sucked off by the mud, and while others stumbled, lost their guns, and were thankful that they were not trampled under by the moving column and buried alive. Scottish immigrants formed the first congregation here in 1758. A century later, this church building was structured, and it remained in use until 1908. The present-day Bluff Presbyterian Church congregation, located in nearby Wade, maintains the old church. Welcome to Attack and Adventures today. Today we're at the spot that an Old Bluff church is buried, and Colonel Alexander McAllister, patriot and revolutionary hero, Colonial of Cumberland County Militia, Representative, 1st Assembly in New Bern, December 1773. Representative, 2nd Assembly in New Bern, March 1774. Member of Provincial Congress held at Hillsborough, August 1775. Member of Provincial Congress held at Halifax, April 1776. Member of Committee of Safety for Wilmington District. Member of Committee appointed by Provisional Congress, August 23, 1775, to interview the Highlanders and explain to them the nature of the controversy with Great Britain. Member of North 1787, 1788, and 1789. This memorial was erected by his descendants under the auspices of the Daughters of the American Revolution. This also is a monument to Karen of Remembrance, erected June 19, 1966. Keep in remembrance our fathers, and that's always in every war that we fight. We got to remember that our fathers and our fathers before us are fighting in every war. Flags fell down, y'all. I'm just picking them up. And this is David M. Williams Jr., B-2, U.S. Navy. This is an old Presbyterian church, and I think it recovers the church where that monument was that was buried. So this is what that looks like. And there's a spring over there to the side, which we didn't walk today. Maybe another day. Mostly at this cemetery is Revolutionary War monuments, but I haven't found any Civil War monuments. Tree is bent.
I think we got tornado siren.
Dedicated to the memory of the pastors of Bluff Presbyterian Church. And these are all the reverends' names.
There's a tornado warning. Take cover.
Make sure y'all follow these Civil War trails like I did. Right now we're at the Confederate first line. I gotta hurry up because it's starting to rain. General W.B. Taliaferro's division occupied trenches crossing the road at this point, March 15th to 16th, 1865. Welcome to Cumberland County, North Carolina. And here is a monument erected. Taliaferro Division, Elliott's Brigade, 22nd Georgia BN, 28th GABN, Hannalanders BN, Malagots BN, 2nd SC Heavy Arty BN, Armory Guards, and Rhett's Bridge, Artillery Battalion, Lagarders Battery, Stewart's Battery. Is that right? And then there's Rhett's Brigade over there on the sign. The Brigade of Colonial A.M. Rhett was repulsed 300 yards west on March 16, 1865 by Union troops under Colonel Henry Case. The 20th Corps, 1st Division, 1st Brigade, 2nd Brigade, 5th, on and on and on, 3rd Brigade, Artillery, Light Batteries, 1st and M, O Light Battery C, PA Independent Battery E, Light Artillery. And look how much it's raining out here. There's a dead rattler, y'all.